Normally I'm racing in the stock cars, but I thought I'd give bangers a go. Turns out it's not as easy as it looks. Let's just say things didn't quite go to plan, but I guess that's banger racing. Thankfully the boys in the pits managed to get us back out for another race. Stay tuned to find out how we got on. Welcome back to another Tebs racing video. Today is day number 2 of our banger weekend. Yesterday, hopefully you've seen the video, we was at Kings Lynn in the 2 litre banger. Link will be in the description to go and watch that video. We got back at 3 o'clock this morning. Time is now 10:30 in the morning, and not gonna lie, me and Chelsea are a bit tired. That was a struggle of a drive back, and Chelsea luckily finished it off for us because yeah, I needed a bit of a rest. But anyway, back on the road this morning. We've got Aldershot. We are racing in the 1600 bangers, thanks to Gary Webb and Harvey Webb, A1 and HW Plant Hire. I'm in a Volvo C30. I've never heard of the car, never even seen the car before. I don't know what it looks like. Here's a picture of it that Harvey sent me. Apparently they're the new banger to use, or they're pretty quick, so we'll see how we get on. I am a bit sore from last night in the Mondeo. They are hard. Them cars are quite hard. Everyone kept saying to me they're as hard as a stock car, and I've got quite a big hit in the side, and safe to say I'm making as much as the stock car, so yeah, I'll agree with that. I believe it's 2 heats and a final today. 39 cars booked in or something like that. These aren't people that I normally race against, so it's always good to have that really. About 7 minutes away. Hopefully we'll have a good day.
And it's not raining.
No, it's not raining like it was yesterday. Nice sunny Aldershot.
Sounds like your problem.
I've left my balaclava and Harry over his lorry yesterday, and I've got this one and it's bloody horrible. Oh, what is this?
You got the little thing going on.
What, my beard? Oh. I don't like it covering my mouth though.
You're almost close to you now. What are you doing? Just racing?
Oh, I don't know yet. We'll see how we get on. Right, first race of the day, the Southern Shakedown Series final. It's always strange doing these challenges or whatever, these driving random cars with no practice, because you never know what the car's actually going to do. Putting my foot down there, it's already feels a bit slow, a bit sluggish. And I'm just going in and just hoping that this car turns right now. There's somebody already spun out in front of me, just trying to keep the car in one piece. I literally touched the brake there just a tiny bit and the car went sideways on me, so that's something you've got to keep in mind for the rest of the race. Now I know that the car actually does go and it does turn, let's try and make some progress. At this point, with the track being blocked a little bit like that, I'm literally just following this blue car, letting him do all the hard work and damage his car. His car cut out then anyway. If I don't keep the revs up, this car just seems to be really slow off the get-go. Oh, we got a red flag, red flag, red flag. Stop. Also, it's a bit strange for me when I race the bangers, because in the stock cars you have race receivers, so the clerk of the course actually talks to you and tells you when the red flags are out, so you haven't even got to pay as much attention. But in the bangers, you've got to be looking at them flags constantly. getting pretty frustrating. Every time I hit someone, the car just seemed to die out because I didn't keep the revs up high enough. Gary did say to me after the race that you need to keep the revs up, but I just wasn't doing it at the time. After I hit someone, I needed to quickly jump back on the throttle, but I didn't work out in time. This one in front slurred me right up. I think it's time to get rid of him. It's out. And the car's died on me. I'm just waiting for somebody to jack me right up. I swear. Somebody's gonna do it. You tighten them belts up, boy, you get ready. I think the main thing I was worried about was having my hands on that steering wheel and my thumbs getting snapped off. I think it turns out nobody actually wanted to jack me up. I think the matey that I hit into the parked car, I think he got black flagged, otherwise I'm sure he would have come back round and done me because I would have done the same. Let's just take a minute to count how many times I actually checked that this car is in neutral, even though it's dead. And then finally someone comes round and hits us. Start, no start.
Can she have a go?
Beat the organ on the front end. Turn left.
Whenever.
Because I've been running one.
Can you say hello? How was it?
Yeah, good fun. She was quick. I went to put mate into the parked car, then it cut out on me, so I couldn't get out of it. Ah, it's good. Past the lorry and then try and pull that front out.
I knew what it was. I couldn't get around there.
Bit different to whacking the front corner on, isn't it? Starter and oil filter, both smashed off.
Done it proper then?
It was annoying me, he was just stuck at that speed but I couldn't quite get him.
Hey, wake up here.
Behind you, and then I kept getting stuck behind him and it kept cutting out, so I just punted him, went to put him in the parked cars and then it cut out. I don't know.
Keep going now.
Is there a hole in it?
Yeah, right mate.
I don't mind putting holes in these.
You look angry or look happy?
No, I actually am not getting. I'm just seeing what
So after Gary's just poured 3.5 litres worth of engine oil in, brand new engine oil, we found that we got a hole in the bottom of the sump. So we need to find a solution ASAP to get that sorted.
Yeah, top of that red toolbox. Yeah, go on. Go on. You hit this thing in and flat. Get flat. Sealed, is it?
Break it here probably. It doesn't look like there's much of a front end left on it, so we'll see. Just when we think we're done, the new start motor that they've just put in doesn't seem to be working. We just made it to the gate as the last car was going into the track. Come on, boys. Sweet, we survived turn 1, but the car is cutting out still quite bad, and as soon as I let off the throttle and touched the brake, the throttle is actually still sticking. So I pretty much, it's doing the job for me, but it's not helping in terms of setup. We just managed to survive, but the car cuts out again completely now. Dump the clutch, trying to get the engine to go start again. It gets started. Oh, dear. Oh no, hold tight, Tebs. Hold tight. I think that was matey from the first race, if I'm honest. What a shot. I think I was just getting quite amused by the mate in front, just keep going forward and back, and just his car's still going but he's stuck, he just can't get out. Not really much else to see here other than a little fire starting, I think, next to my lap, which I'm starting to get a little bit worried about. But yeah, I think that's the end of our race there. Told you, you're famous now, mate.
Bust all the gear cables off it a lot. train boy, I know that.
Yeah, he was. Before the start, it was after that, I think. It was after the made yellow, I think. First corner, I just picked it over bump and I just like, come on, let's go. You're going in, they're going in. That's no one's component. I mean, trying to deal with the last race. It's been a good car. Definitely scrap now. Joe would be happy. If there's anyone to give the car to the finish, it's probably me. Yeah. I'm breaking. Joey thought he was racing the cigar for fixture again. Who'd you hit? What did you? It just everyone was everywhere in front of me. I just hit them and a couple of them went in the back of me. I think it'll be fine. Leave that out.
Sorry viewers, but it's Leave that out. Sorry viewers, but it's
Yeah, she's pretty. Rated me in. We was in a jacking train. As long as I was part of bangers and put a hit in, got hit, I'm happy. So, I mean, we don't come in to win. It would have been nice. I'll go 7 or 8 again. The car was quick. It did keep cutting out though, and then I think Matey tried putting me in, and then it really cut out and died completely. You know, it was just limping. I was in second, clutched it back up and whizzed up again, pulled back on. I think I pulled back on and there was just a pile-up in that pit bend, and I just went flying in. Whoever was there just hit them, and then a couple of them went into the back of us. So, right, that's the end of the meeting. We managed to get 2 races out of it. I messed it up in the first one. We fixed it, we go back out, and then I completely demolished everything else that we put on it, and more for the second one. So we didn't get to go out in the final. I was hoping we'd get to go out in another car, but Spedeworth didn't let us. So Harvey had a good meeting. It was quick in the first one. It was quick, but no. Yeah. So it's all right. My bangers, yeah, I like them, but it's not. I don't think you can hit as hard as what you're better than stock cars. They're better than stock cars. He's had a go in a stock car.
I reckon.
Well,
not
even these
not
ones.
these,
Not
but
these.
unlimited bangers. Unlimited bangers.
Well, that's a different story. We'll we'll get out and unlimited banger at one point, at some point, who knows. But yeah, thank you very much, Ive. Cheers. Cheers to Gary as well. HW Plant Hire, A1 Woking Car Spares. Thank you very much. If anyone does want a go in a banger, make sure you hit up. Is it best to message you or your dad?
Dad.
Message Gary Webb on Facebook and he will sort you out. 1600s, back to basics.
Yeah, mainly 600 back to basics.
Make sure you go hit him up if you want a banger. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.